So I'm here at um, I'm here at the Gorkha Cookery House, and I have here Mahendra.
Yes.
So wonderful to see you once again.
Yes.
And my dear friend Harold also visited you.
Yeah.
Just let me know just a little bit about the cookeries that you have.
Because these are the traditional weapon called khukuri. So these are used by the soldier also, and the Nepali people also they use in their house. Also they use for collecting firewoods, wood for chopping meat. They use in the festival also. And the army they carry on their duty also when they are in jungle warfare. They have this for the combat knife. So these are actually the traditional Nepali knives.
Okay.
So, and we have all 100% made in Nepal. No other country they make this, but they make nowadays. But the traditional, the origin is Nepal.
Okay.
So we have so many different varieties. Some are more for decoration, some are more for use. And I suggest tourists once they travel Nepal, they take khukuri knife, because this is one of the best things bring back home from Nepal, because this is the traditional design also and rare things.
Okay.
So you can have it, and please don't misuse it. Just you can use as a decoration, or you can use as a memento from Nepal. So that will be.
So these are the ones, Mahendra, that are for decorative purposes.
Yes, that's
I
right.
believe that's the famous Harold
Yeah.
cookery, the one with the dragon. And apparently we have the designer itself. What's his name? His name?
His name is.
He's the one who did the dragon?
Yes, yeah. Dhanraj.
Dandras.
Dhanraj, yeah.
Dandras.
He done the
Okay.
engraved.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we have this beautiful engraving, and at the same time the handle is
It's a water buffalo.
a water
heart.
buffalo. Wow.
And the scabbard also water buffalo heart.
Amazing. Amazing. Wow. So, in its tradition, of course, there's the history of the cookery that has been used. But the steel that's being used?
No, steel is mostly we use recycled steel.
Okay.
So these are come from the car spring, the railway track, and these are we use that. And sometimes we can import from India also.
Okay.
And so in Nepal they have some mine, but not mostly.
Okay.
They have explored it, but. And mostly we use as local materials like water buffalo leather, water buffalo heart, and rosewood. So these are all available in Nepal. So we make that. And this type of khukuri we made in a small local factory. We don't have industry for making this.
Okay.
So these are made by the local blacksmith from Nepal called Kami. So these are the tribe which people they make holier, they make blade. But in some part of time they use for they work in their field also. But most of the time they make a blade to live their lives more easy.
Sure. And these ones are used as
These
what?
are- these
Letter
are
openers?
mostly used as a little bit. Letter opener is more smaller than that.
Oh,
This is the
smaller than
smallest
that.
one.
Okay.
This is the smallest blade of the khukuri. So these are mostly used as a letter opener, or you can put on a desk for just as a memory. And these are the small 5-inch size is called biltong khukuri.
What is it called?
Biltong.
Biltong.
So biltong means the South African dry meat. The dry meat called biltong. So they used to cut biltong with this knife. So that's why it's called biltong. And before we export this small to South Africa.
I see.
And these are called the combat jungle knife. Good for use for camping, hunting, chopping wood, meat.
Wow.
Everything.
Okay. Well, if you ever